Let's continue.
The Techians are in final preparations for the lodestone. Your work in its calibration was invaluable. It will serve as a beacon for the Queen to make contact with her personal harbinger. She'll commune with it. Ask it to guide the remainder of the clutch back to us. It's the last of its kind. And it's good to see a harbinger, normally a weapon of war, used for diplomacy. Even with Riven. In the past, the pinnacle of the Spine of Keres provided the open sky the Queen needed for this communion. It will suffice again. But the Taken can test that region, as they have since Riven's curse rang out. They will hinder your every step. So cut through them, secure the spine, and the Queen will do the rest.
All right. The Oracle. Its whole mission. Okay. Let's head out.
Communion with my Harbinger requires we access the highest point of the Spine of Keres. But Riven's curse remains.
The curse brings new Taken to the region every cycle. So hunt them and our work can begin. Once the spine is secure, Sadia and the Techians can light a beacon for the Harbinger.
Oh, we gotta charge it. They just keep respawning, don't they? Wait, guys. Yo. Go around here. Oh boy, messed up. I goofed. I goofed. Ah. Man, I was doing good. You know what? He's dead. The last one. I wonder if I have to fight these
Find
ogres
two
that are
ogres within, Guardian. As all Guardians have since the curse began. All across this region, the Corsairs remain as well. Reliving this nightmare is a matter of course, as we bend backward to aid the Ahamkara that unleashed this. One crisis at a time, my wrath. Yes, my queen.
I forgot how to fight these guys. Oh. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Got one of them coming up the stairs. I got some Scotland to kill, so that's fine. Roofing around.
Well struck. The observatory is secure. Sadia and the Techians are now free to signal my Harbinger. We'll use it to pull the clutch within our reach. The Harbingers once aided the Awoken against the likes of the Taken King. But your actions today shall allow a Harbinger to aid in diplomacy. For perhaps the first time. Even if it is with an enemy of the state.
Just the same. All things are handled here, Guardian, thanks to you. I need your strength elsewhere.
Alright. Where are we headed? Where are we headed? Next mission. Hey. Hey. Hey.
The next egg should be coming into range.
Mara's seeing to the Harbinger. We'll cover you on this one.
Huh?
Guardian, I'm seeing a lot of Scorn activity ahead. I doubt they understand what it is we're after, but they'll get in our way all the same.
Such callousness toward your creations. I suppose they have a new master now.
Oh yeah, how am I doing with my where is it, challenges? Yeah. 79. Okay. I'm just gonna move this a little bit. Okay. Reach the next pathway.
Do you remember how you brought me to the Dreaming City for the first time?
I remember.
You sought a gift for your sister. Something that could delight and surprise her.
Let's stay focused.
Glowing altar. Always a good sign.
Is it?
Stay sharp, Guardian.
I have to get the...
Pick up enough ether corruption, and you should be able to slip past their defenses.
Your favorite prince has experience in such matters. Best to follow his lead.
Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Ah. You're just shooting these. I think I killed someone. I don't need to do that. Next room.
These Scorn can't be getting fresh orders from the Witness. What are they up to?
Poisoning every corner of the dreaming city they can reach.
Perhaps they resemble their creator. Or aimless yearning.
I yearn for you to stop talking.
Look at that. Almost passed it. I wonder what happens if I... Never mind. What more do I need?
There, the head of the snake.
Are they after the egg?
Pity. You'll have to put this one down as well.
Turn their own poison against them.
Can I grab it? Like, oh, it's burning. Everything's burning. Oh, the A. Whoops. I just completely forgot about the A. Riven, I'm sorry.
I understand the Queen's reluctance, but you've done the witness's bidding before. Why not again?
Kill my friends to bring on the final shape? No thanks.
A wish to end suffering. You made such a wish once, and brought about so much death.
Yes, he did.
You know that wasn't what I wanted.
You should have been more careful with your words.
Enough! It's done! The Queen is waiting.
Riven kind of tricked him though back then, didn't he? Or sorry, didn't she? Yeah. That's why I was like, if I remember correctly, didn't Riven like trick him into doing all of that? She was like, yeah, do this for me and I'll have you you'll be able to see your sister again. Okay. Going back to the helm. Okay.
I heard you over the comm channels. I am sorry that we are forced to entreat with Riven. She and I have our own histories to navigate, but what she did to you, how she wormed her way into your mind, that was inexcusable. It pains me to put you through this.
Even after all that's happened, you still think I need to be protected?
No, that is not.
It's all right, Mara. I understand. We've always shared a connection. Even when you were lost in the Ascendant Plane, I could still feel your presence. Your heartbeat. I knew you weren't truly gone. Riven was only able to manipulate me because of how strong our connection was. I've made choices I'm not proud of. But I'll never apologize for the reason I made them. It's the same reason you reach out even now, when you see me struggling. You're my sister. Nothing can break that bond. Not death, not Riven, not even the light.
Like Ager and Rhaegar, finding each other in the storm.
Yeah, well... all that we've been through. That's no fable. We stood together as the world collapsed around us.
And we'll stand together again.
Speak to Osiris. What's good, Osiris?
Guardian, I'm afraid progress is slow. The Veil is a clever itself. It reforms as the consciousnesses connected to it ebb and flow. They rush in, awash with dreams and wonder, and then drain away. I believed that once I understood the Veil, mechanically, once I understood Strand, that I would see its patterns with new clarity. That has not happened. This is not like charting a course through the currents of a sea or the depths of space. It is an architecture defined by how we intend to imagine it. Not dissimilar to the Ascended Plane. If more like its opposite. The Ascended Plane mirrors aspects of our world, aspects of will and import, to those who traverse it. Those aspects are decided upon through our actions. The Veil, conversely, weaves not with our will, not our decisions, but with intent, unfiltered by logic. What we feel, not what we decide. Mapping such a thing would be like rebuilding a creature from the calcified remains we found aboard the pyramid ships. They are an image of a dissection, a deadened echo of existence. But to look at them as they are, to see their disparate parts, even understanding their anatomy does not give us the knowledge to make them as they were. I will continue to seek the path the witness forged into the Traveler, but I am no longer confident that it could ever be walked again. Riven may be our only option.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Speak to Riven. So I was saying this is week 3. This is technically still week 2. So I gotta change. The title later on because these two, week 2 and week 3 are. I think they're the same. Nah, never mind. This is still week 3. Never mind.
So many wish to be closer with their family. The absent and the estranged cause rifts in a person's psyche. I hear them even now. Let me speak to my father again, one last time. Let my daughter see me for who I am. One of the stranger human impulses, don't you find? Above all, Ahamkara want to feed, to drink deep of the gulf between desire and reality. Other Ahamkara are competitors for limited resources, not allies. The only exception is a mate. Sometimes we reach beyond ourselves. Perhaps if we stood by one another more, we'd have survived the great hunt. If we were a little more human.
What?
That bargain is not within our natures to make.
I gotta get rid of something. Okay. So many wish to be closer to their family, Riven observes. The absent and the estranged cause rifts in a person's psyche. I hear them even now. Let me speak to my father again one last time. Let me speak to my daughter. Sorry, let my daughter see me for who I am. One of the stranger human impulses. Don't you find? She explains that things are different among the Ahamkara. Above all, Ahamkara want to feed, to drink deep of the gulf between desire and reality. Other Ahamkara are huh, competitors for limited resources, not allies. But there are exceptions, even among her kind. A mate, sometimes we reach beyond ourselves. Perhaps if we stood by one another more, we'd have survived the great hunt. If we were a little more human, but that bargain is not within our nature to make. Okay. Slice and
You
control
return
birds.
again, Guardian. And so does another egg from my clutch. It seems Mara's Harbinger has succeeded in pulling it close enough for you to catch. How convenient. Though it would have been far more convenient for them not to have been scattered at all. I have never taken Mara at her word. But she is not a fool. Had she been the one to set my eggs adrift, then she would have devised an easier way to retrieve them. One that requires less risk. But if Mara was not the one responsible, then who was? And what did they stand to gain from it? Manipulating the ley lines like this reeks of paracausal magic. An Ahamkara's doing. Someone wished for this.
Who?
And when I find out who it was, then I will feast.
Ooh. Another one of Riven's eggs is making an approach. Riven now believes the culprit was someone other than Mara. Had she been the one to set my eggs adrift, then she would have devised an easier way to retrieve them. One that requires less risk, Riven says. But if Mara was not the one responsible, then who was? And what did they stand to gain from it? Riven is furious at the thought that this might be another Ahamkara's doing. Someone wished for this. And when I found out who it was, Riven promises, then I will feast. Okay. And this is week 4 continuing. I will continue this tomorrow. Season of the Wish, week 4. So we're trying to find out who's responsible for all this. Riven saying that it wasn't Mara's doing, that it's another Ahamkara doing this.
And Soul Divisive started pouring into the confluence. I managed to slip out into the Overcity undetected, but just barely.
How did they get ahead of us? Of the Techians?
I don't know, but we need to move on this.
Well, I suppose no plan survives contact with the enemy. Guardian, make sure whatever the Vex are planning doesn't survive contact with you.
Okay, let's do it. So we're back fighting Vex again. I'm trying to make sure I'm loud enough. I don't know. I don't know. This is max volume, so I don't.
My brood is in peril! Sneak thieves ransack my lair! Roar my fury through your fangs! Consume them all!
She's worked up.
She's not at.
Guard the confluence from the surface. Make sure nothing tries to ambush you.
Yeah, she definitely want her eggs back. So you're telling me that there's more.
I've been thinking about why the Vex would hit this spot.
And?
The Arboretum's where the confluence intersects with the Dreaming City's ley lines. They could be trying to establish a connection.
Or perhaps excise the confluence from the city altogether, thereby removing our ability to appease Riven.
That sounds like a Vex plan to me.
One we cannot abide.
I remember the Soul Divisive doing all sorts of weird things in the Black Garden. In the deepest parts, they were experimenting with paracausal forces, adjusting their code to more closely reflect the way they perceive the darkness.
But to no avail to my recollection. Perhaps this is the end of those experiments. Perhaps it is something new.
Oh, it's right there. All right.
The Soul Divisive aren't getting along with the Taken.
Many Taken here have run themselves rabbit, searching for purpose. The Vex must be trying to contain that behavior. Let it loose upon them.
So Riven's saying that it was another Kara's doing for why her I guess why her other eggs are still missing. I thought she was the last one.
You'll need Soul Divisive signatures to pick those locks.
Think with their heads, Guardian.
Come over here. Get out of these guys' way. Okay. Don't like that. Oracles?
Outside the Vault of Glass. I did not think it possible.
Are you seeing those readings too?
Resonance. If they are tapping into the darkness's memory, it may enhance their predictive capabilities.
Looks like the witness might have taught the Soul Divisive some new tricks.
The Soul Divisive sought to align their collective more closely with that which they worship.
Either way, I guess now we know how they got ahead of us.
Oh. I would have to reload. The world? Oh! Why'd I do that? Ooh. Okay. I don't want to switch up a little bit. Let's do that. Keep that.
There! You have them flat-footed. Strike before they seize the egg.
I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult. Okay.
Shatter it!
Transmat signal scrambled. You're going to have to fight your way out, Guardian.
Okay. I knew it was way too easy. Like, that made no sense. Hmm. There we go.
Fools! Poachers strip my dead! They wrap hungry jaws around my young!
Maybe we'd have gotten here sooner if you'd stopped playing games with us.
I'm long finished playing with you, fallen prince.
Enough. There is nowhere they can run that the Guardian cannot deliver your retribution.
Wish it true. Ask me to rewrite this failure, and I will make it so.
You really can't help yourself.
We have a lead. In the darkness connection we detected in the oracles. Start there, find the trail. Your egg isn't lost yet.
All right. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Where to now? Back to the helm. Welcome. We are doing week 4 of Season of the Wish for D2.
Hey, Guardian. The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us, but we're not out of the race yet. Osiris thinks that a Vex mind must have figured out how to simulate the Techians. So long as they have access to those algorithms, the Vex can track the eggs, same as we can.
What do they want with eggs?
We'll just have to steal them back. I managed to pick up the trail. Looks like the Soul Divisive tucked the egg away in the Black Garden. Lucky for us, that's familiar territory. I remember how to get in. All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord. Kidding.
I was about to say.
Your own path into the garden. You'll have to get in there and put that Vex mind out of commission.
Bro.
Be on comms, keeping an eye on the tracking signal, and watching your back, of course.
He said the same thing in D1. I was about to say, yeah, we need a head of a Vex. We need the head of a Vex Gate Lord. Yeah, it's a whole D1 reference. Hey, Guardian, says Crow. The Vex may have snuck in ahead of us, but we're not out of the race yet. Osiris has hypothesized that the Vex have simulated the Techians to build an algorithm that can trace the eggs just as well as the real Techians. Crow's picked up the trail of the lost egg, and it's leading right to the Black Garden. Lucky for us, that's familiar territory. I remember how to get in. Crow will guide you over comms as you enter the Black Garden and rescue Riven's egg. So is this her last one? Complete the exotic mission Starcross? Okay. Let's see. Starcross.
The witness is just going to keep hitting us until we win this. So we win, right?
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Get rid of that. I can get rid of this too. I really don't think I need this. I'm gonna put back on my original stuff. Okay. Let's write the mission. Which week is this? This is week 4, South. This is week 4, yeah. Okay.
Riven, you never mentioned you had a personal route to the Black Garden.
And I never would have. But these are desperate times.
The last city and the Awoken have history here. What's your connection to it?
Currently, it's an inconvenience. My child is lost in this ontology, and our enemies are hunting.
I don't even want to talk about it. Where am I supposed to be going? Am I going? Yeah, okay. I see some Vex. I think I'm going the right way. I shot this way too early. Yeah, let me go ahead and wait. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that. How do I get duffed by a bunch of red bars? I wonder why. Wait. Get a minute to reload?
Eyes up, Guardian. I've heard whispers like this before. Riven was playing me into a grave.
Those whispers aren't mine.
There's a chest up there? Ooh. Oh, I can't get in there, can I? Can I? I guess I have to go around. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, requires wish keeper pattern unlock? What is that? Okay. So I guess I can't get that yet. Get rid of this game. Not bad, not bad. Is this the mechanic? Whoa! I was not expecting him to teleport me like that. Okay. Am I just covered in like a... Yeah?
Guardian, the barrier ahead will not
This is
yield.
gonna be terrible.
But I've left latent sparks of paracausality you can harness. Break through.
So you have been here before.
I wonder if it matters which I kill first. Oh, did I goof? I think I just goofed. What is the pattern on the door? I think that's what I need to see. Oh my gosh, these snipers. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to the pattern on the door. Now I know what's going on. What's the symbol? Where's the switch? Oh, do I need to have the buff in order to see what pattern it is? Oh my goodness. Yeah, because now it's gone. Okay, so I have to kill... Okay, so the one on the left. Yeah, I gotta kill that one first. Now I'm understanding. Very interesting. That's one symbol. And then next to you. Gosh. I got Cyclops. Bro. But now I know. Now I know the mechanic.
Guardian, the barrier ahead will not yield. But I've left latent sparks of paracausality you can harness. Break through.
Cyclops is spawning and stuff.
So you have been here before.
He's done. Hey. Oh, gotta get the button. Oh. Oh. Terrible. Shooting at me, bro. I can't. Oh, man. I just need to take my time.
Guardian, the barrier ahead will not.
Because you got Cyclopses, you got snipers spawning.
But I've left latent sparks.
My goodness. I'm trying to speed run this thing.
Break through.
I wish there was a rally banner somewhere.
So you have been here before.
Gosh, I'm gonna die. Rocket. Okay. Now, to just take my time and kill everything else. Wait, what? What? Did I not just kill the guy? Why is he back up again? I just... Huh? Why did he respawn? Actually, you know what? Oh, there's one over there. Let me switch my, switch this to this. Why? Oh my gosh. Sick of this. Oh, that's the last dude I need to kill. I'll grab the buff again. Ah. Oh my goodness. Hurry up and grab the buff again. It really doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm just stuck. Okay.
Riven. What is this place?
An Ahakara lair.
Hidden in the Black Garden? Is it
Really?
yours?
You've seen mine.
Whose is this?
That whispering again.
I assure you, that's not my voice.
It's getting louder.
You'll find the way is locked, but paracausal energy is your key.
These sparks seem different.
Because they are not mine.
Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I was supposed to get out of there when my timer went down.
You'll find the way is locked, but paracausal energy is your key.
These sparks seem different.
Because they are not mine.
I would have to reload. You think that's something? I gotta get out of here. I gotta rebuff. And then we're going back. Is there a pattern? Like, I wonder if there's a pattern. That one has a red line above it. A red diamond. Wow. What? Okay. Autominotaurs. Where do we go now? That's 2 down. Sorry. Okay. I just noticed if I die here, I have to restart all the way over. Or all over again. Another wyvern. Hiding behind. Get it over with. Okay. Eliminate Jivex. Whoa. A sniper? It was. Ooh, big boss. Do I have any other? You know what? Go back. I would miss. Bro, this boss. Woo, dude. I'm not even trying to shoot you right now. I completely missed. Okay. Really? There we go. Perfect.
What aren't you telling us, Riven? The Vex couldn't have created all this. They can't simulate paracausality.
You truly wish to know?
Yes, please.
Watch yourself, Guardian.
Yeah, can I get through? Okay, it's glitched. Okay, so just to let everyone know, I don't know where I'm going. Where am I supposed to go from here? What? Because I didn't know where I was supposed to be going. My gosh. Hmm. Go. The fact that that's blocked off by that is insane. Okay, where to go now? Where to go now? Where am I supposed to go? Now, how am I supposed to make that? How do they expect me to make that? You know what? Oh, okay. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. I had to think for a minute and be like, why is that being blocked off? Right, because I have to jump over there.
The way forward lies in solving the paracausality of this place.
What did you protect here?
Many things. But whoever scattered the clutch is using this lair against me. The Queen couldn't have done this. Though an Ahamkara could have.
Oh, where's the thing? I guess I'm not supposed to be grabbing it anyways. Oh, here it is. I don't think I can grab the chest because I don't have the... Isn't that where I put that? Oh my god. Yeah, that wasn't... I kind of knew that wasn't going to go well. Hmm. Oh, goodness. I'm getting bodied. Can't do nothing about them spamming those orbs at me. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, music playing and stuff. So dragons first. Which one are you? you're not who I'm looking for. So I gotta go over here. Where's the... I gotta find the red... Oh, it's literally right in the middle of the room. I gotta go out and regroup here. Oh my gosh. I'm like wasting that time just trying to get to him. Huh? Why are you immune? What? I'm... Why in the world? It's giving me the wrong one. Bro, what is going on here? Now it's the bird. Gave me dragon. Why in the world is it giving me dragon still? I think I have to wait for this to run out or something. I'm being given the wrong buff. Ugh. Wow. Nope, that was the wrong button. dragons. Where is the other boss? Here we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
That mind is protected with Ahamkara bioenergetics. Combine the paracausal energies and gut that vex.
Run. My goodness. Oh shoot. Oh gosh. I gotta change my loadout or something. Let me do something real quick. Okay. Let's continue with this. I just really don't know what to use. What to use though. Let's switch this to void.
That mind is protected with Ahamkara bioenergetics. Combine the paracausal energy and gut that.
I just got here. I'm already about to die.
That mind is protected with Ahamkara bioenergetics. Combine the paracausal energies and gut that fence.
I don't know how I'm supposed to hit the block. Oh crap, I forgot to get a buff. I forgot to get a buff. Oh, I forgot to rebuff. I killed it and forgot to rebuff. My goodness. Okay.
That mind is protected with Ahamkara bioenergetics. Combine the paracausal energies and gut that fence.
Oh, come on. Not what I meant to do. I cannot do any damage. I have no. I'm about to die. Hey. What's the matter with me? Oh my gosh, the damage. Just go ahead and close this round here. My gosh. Unwelcome. Oh. You're not gonna let me grab? You're not gonna let me grab another buff? Oh my gosh. So the second the buff runs out, you're screwed. You can't even re-proc it anymore.
That mind is protected with Aham.
Oh man.
Combine the paracausal energies and gut that vex.
This boss is long for no reason. I forgot, once one of them die, the other one just comes up really upset. Wow. Over it. How are you still just gonna spray me after that? Oh my god. That's gonna end up getting me killed. You know what? Do I have void? I do. Oh. There we go. Done.
The voices are asking to use me as a vessel.
That's Tyrannus.
Terran?
Who?
Let him speak. Please.
I'll try anything twice. Let's hear you, whoever you are.
Riven. Oh, I've missed you.
Tyrannus.
Oh,
What
Tyrannus.
have you done?
I've made my last wish.
Your wish. You utter fool.
It's been fulfilled. Thanks to you and the Wishkeeper, I can rest.
If there are anything left of you, I'd flay it from your bones.
It was good to dance with you, oh beloved mine. One last time.
Just taking over Crow like that?
Who was he, Riven?
Tyrannus was my mate.
Really? So he was another. So he's the other Ahamkara that she was talking about. Is this his remains? His bones? Bro, that's... How did he die? Guess we have to see what the next part is, right? Speak to Riven? Okay. Going back to Riven. And we got a new exotic.
I was not always a prisoner in the Dreaming City. The Ahamkara were once free to roam its halls. That's where I met Taranis. And Taranis, unlike others, unlike me, cherished those who wished to him. Those who bargained with him were safe. It must have cost him. I found his restraint intriguing. And my art, my dreaming halls, my dance with the Queen moved Taranis in turn. Together, we became the ebb and flow of the tide.
That's so cool.
I glimpsed a world without the tireless cycle of bargaining and feeding. Of peace. Taranis invited me to his lair. A place where we couldn't be found. In the ontology of the Black Garden. My joy of turning desire to woe faded for one rapturous moment. We made successes together. We built secrets together.
How did he die?
And then came your great hunt of the Ahamkara.
We killed this man?
The Queen took my freedom under guise of protection. Taranis and I were forever separated. But we could still whisper to one another in the space between. At least
Dreadnought?
until a king arrived and made a bargain I could not refuse. I became both king and dragon. I spoke with his voice, and Taranis knew it. So he did the one thing our kind must never do.
He sacrificed himself?
Grant his own wish.
Well, no, we killed him.
Of his existence. A wish to keep the eggs out of harm's reach until someone could protect them. Someone like you. His wish keeper.
So that was his remains in the room, I believe, with all the like the bones. Oh. Wow. Let's equip the new exotic. Attrition orbs and demolitionist. Okay. Riven.
Tyrannus was always a sentimental fool. His last wish has caused us no small amount of trouble. All wishes come at a cost, even those we Ahamkara grant ourselves. Especially those we grant ourselves. My kind feeds on the difference between what is desired and what comes to pass. That is why we grant wishes the way we do. In granting our own wish, we eliminate that difference. We smother the flame, and our voices fall silent. Our existence ends. Ahamkara are selfish creatures, not prone to such acts of sacrifice. But Tyrannus, he was different. His sacrifice might save us all. You destroyed the Vex mine simulating the Techion's work. The Vex will not reach the eggs first again. But they still hold my lair. Put Tyrannus' gift to good use, O guardian mine. It is your turn to grant a last wish.
Right. Okay. Riven thinks back to Tyrannus, her lost mate. It was his wish that scattered their clutch to safety. Beyond even Riven's reach. Okay. But Riven adds, Tyrannus paid for that wish. My kind feeds on the difference between what is desired and what comes to pass. That is why we grant wishes the way we do. In granting our own wish, we eliminate that difference. An Ahamkara who grants their own wish dies. Tyrannus sacrificed himself for his children. An unusual move for an Ahamkara. Riven suggests you go return the Vex-infested garden. Put Tyrannus' gift to good use, she says. It is your turn to grant the last wish. Okay.
Something is wrong. Its stench lingers in the air, wafting up from the shadows of the confluence. I remember this sensation. The creeping whispers. Putrid oil on water. Taken corruption seeps into my lair, as it once did into me. Mars Techians expect another egg will enter our reality soon. Cut the strings of those taken puppets as you traverse the confluence. As I said before, Oryx's bargain with me has expired. I owe him nothing. The same holds true for the Witness. If it seeks to take something from me without reaching an accord, then I will reclaim what is mine with vengeance in my heart. Make haste. Reach my offspring before the taken.
Alright.
Tyrannus' sacrifice must not have been made in vain.
Yep. That's surprising too that she had a bargain with Oryx. But she said it expired, so yeah, I ain't working for you no more. Something is wrong, says Riven. Taking corruption has spread into the confluence. It's a sensation she knows well, thanks to the deal she once made with Oryx, the Taken King. Another egg is about to appear. Make haste. Reach my offspring before the take-in, Riven says. And more softly, Tyrannus' sacrifice must not have been in vain. Okay, this is week 5 now? Yeah, this is week 5. This is starting week 5. So I'm gonna take a quick break real quick and then we're gonna continue. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready to try out this new bow. Wait, could I? Good. I'm gonna head over to the... I forgot what the name of the forge area was. Here. Okay. Let's see what the rolls on the bow is. What we're looking like. See, what are the pokes on this bow? Snare Weaver traps last longer. Snare Weaver traps can suspend more targets. Volpro and Hatchley. Okay. I'm gonna use it for a little bit, see how it fares. Okay.
Guardian, we have reason to believe the next egg could be in danger. Taken corruption has infected the confluence.
It's being drawn in through a breach between Eleusinia and the Dreaming City. I feel it. This is not a disorganized swarm. It is a concerted attack.
Maybe they've rallied around a field leader. One the Guardian can target to scatter them to the winds.
Find them, my Wrath, and see it done.
Alright. Let's do it.
Vermin in my lair. Their wants echo on the walls. They wish to corrupt my kin. They do not heed my will or know me. I cannot restrain their hunger.
You never did. I kept them in check.
I can feel your desire, Petrovenge, wrath of the Queen. You walk these sullied halls and see your stagnant years of toil. It is like a game, isn't it? One you simply must continue testing. Why not let me help you? I can free us.
I'd rather fight another 1,000 cycles and watch you starve.
Hey.
So prickly, Petra. You awoken never trust my good intentions. Pity.
They've blighted the air itself.
Your queen is correct. Corruption bleeds into this city from her throne. A poisoned rain built on the edge of envenomed knives. Why risk slipping? You wish the dreaming city safe? To walk your realm again? Scrawl it on your wall if you must. And let me make it real.
You cannot tempt us with shadows.
I would tempt you with anything to protect my whims.
Here it is.
Braziers stabilize the pathways of the confluence, much like ascendant beacons in the ley lines. They'll need to be relit, and the Taken hold their fuel.
Whoops. Okay.
You've helped me. My species will live on because of you. Why not forgive like you have the prince? We can help each other more.
Every Corsair I've watched die, knowing it was coming. Your help would be a mockery of their sacrifice.
We both want our kind to be free. Simply say it.
Silence! Each of your 1,000 tongues be still. Gratitude is all we wish to hear from Riven this day.
My thanks. You have.
the first one's actually over there, so I gotta go back around, set myself up. And there's one right here too. There's one there. Hit this right here. Yeah. I'm stuck on plants.
There it is, the beast that hunts my young. Erase this intruder from my lair.
So, the Taken do have a field commander.
Oh, gosh, I put down my rift and nothing. I didn't get healed till after the fact. Okay.
There it is, the beast that hunts my young. Erase this intruder from my lair.
So, the Taken do have a field commander.
I completely forgot I had that. Oh my gosh, I'm passing through it. Took 10 times.
Harness their power against them. Shatter its shield.
You know what? Alright. The last egg, I think?
A knight bearing Zivu Arath's mark. She must still hold sway over the Taken.
But not all of them. Whatever the Guardians did to her, her power must be waning.
My egg. What has become of my will?
It's polluted by the Taken's corruption, but intact.
Can we cure it?
You recovered one of my brood only to let another suffer for your cause. And for this, you demand gratitude.
Contain yourself. We have the egg. Petra, Guardian, return with it, and I will see if its corruption can be reversed.
I was about to say if we can cure it or not. Yeah, Riven is not a happy mom right now. Okay, I guess we're going back to talk to Mara. Okay. Yeah, we're about to go talk to Mara. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. What was that? Mara. Guardian, Riven's final moments afforded little. I was about to say, I'm over here just reading this part. Okay. Riven's final moments afforded little time for last words, but we made prior arrangements. Okay. She was adamant that you be rewarded for your part in fulfilling her final request. To that end, she left me with instructions, a series of challenges, each to be rewarded with a token that will grant you a prize of your choosing. Okay. I have spent long hours examining the terms, trying to uncover any hidden treacheries woven into this parting gift. But I found nothing. Perhaps Riven simply sought to bind you to her children through gratitude. She is no longer here to entice you into mercy. I cannot say for certain. Nonetheless, her bounty is here for you to claim should you desire it. Okay. Wish number 2. Guardian, I have your instructions. I suspect you'll have had your fill of Queen's foil before you're through. Mara looks thoughtful. I mourned the fate of the Dreaming City once before, but if its ultimate desolation is to be the cost of securing freedom for those within its walls, I would pay gladly. We may never see the likes of it again, at least not constructed through the same means. and I hope not subject to the same follies. We live such long lives. Even the greatest wanderers can become commonplace. Yet others are fleeting. They are gone, known to us only because we happen to have looking at the right moment. Or we happen to be looking at the right moment. Okay. Keep your eyes open, Guardian. Wish 3, welcome back, Guardian. Riven will be your... Sorry, Riven would have you scar the dreaming city, it seems. Her rewards await you as before. Petra is out there playing her role with renewed zeal. If there is an answer, a way to wrest our people from what does that say? Dueling Karu's grasp, then I have no doubt she will find it. But it will be a long battle. Something you're both all too familiar with. Good luck, Guardian. Okay. Riven's wish number 4. Your next challenge awaits you in the Blind Well. The power of the well is never to be taken lightly. As vital as it provided during our efforts to secure Riven's last clutch, it is just as capable of opening gateways to plan not even your ghost could withstand. That is, if it is used, we're not concerned by the mechanism that houses it. It's been calibrated for Guardians after all. The risk is minimal. There is a glint in Mara's eyes that suggests she may be testing you. Fight well. Wish 5. Riven has set upon a hunt. A powerful enemy awaits you in the heart of... Huh? Resilvia? Track it down and claim your next token. I know Crow would have liked to help if he could. I sense him still, like a distant vessel on a turbulent sea, moving further and further away from us. Mara sighs. You have your target, Guardian. Man, wish 6. I am glad to see Eris Morn so you know what? Let's just...
I have no love for Riven, and no complete trust of an Ahamkara's predatory nature. But we need that final wish fulfilled. A bargain with Riven cannot be altered, perhaps not even by her. And we owe her all of the clutch. Guardians have freed Techians from Taken influence before. The effort and circumstances were extraordinary, but perhaps it can be done again. In our war with the Taken in the Dreaming Halls, we found that Taken ontology, when faced with itself, feeds on itself. Following that principle, you should be able to find a coalescence of Taken Essentia in the Ascendant realm. Theoretically, we could use it to cleanse the egg. That's all the strategy I can offer you, I'm afraid. Your tenacity in this is appreciated. And appropriate. If we fail here, Riven loses an egg. but we lose our path to the Witness, and all roads thereafter.
So yeah, we're doing this so Riven can help us get access to tracking down the Witness. Okay, let's see. Mara cautions that the corrupted egg is in great danger, but there is a chance it can be saved. 3 of her own Techians previously were cleansed of corruption. The effort and circumstances were extraordinary, but perhaps it can be done again. Taking corruption feeds on itself. With luck, you may be able to find an object in the ascended plane that can eat the egg's corruption and leave the egg whole. Mara ends with a grim reminder. If we fail here, Riven loses an egg, but we lose our path to the Witness and all roads thereafter. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Let me check something out. We're still in week 5. Oh. Complete an Ascendant challenge. You must be Ascendant to see and enter the Ascendant Plane portal. Consume a tincture of Queen's Foil to become Ascendant for 30 minutes. Petrovenge keeps a stock of I don't know how to say that word. Tinctures on hand for situations like these. Okay. Man, my brain. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna take a break for a bit. And I'll pick back off with week 5, finishing off week 5. I'm gonna go do this real quick and pick right back up.